I don't know that I knew in the moment what compelled me to write If I Die Young. It was a very organic, almost like holy channel, because it was a really quick write for me. I was really influenced as a kid, and probably even longer than a kid, by Anna Green Gables. She's a very dramatic personality. She loved literature. There's a scene of her in the book and in the movie where she's like lying in this casket, and she's like, it's not a casket actually, it was a canoe that she was pretending was her watery casket, and she was reading a Tennyson poem. She was like reciting it. And I just always found that scene so beautiful. And so whatever was going on in my mind this particular afternoon in East Tennessee, I was thinking about that scene and was also just sort of contemplating all of these things that I wanted to see manifest in my life, from a relationship to my dream of music coming true. Nothing that had entered into the picture for me at that point. And it was paired with this thought of like, but if it all ends now, that can be beautiful too. So the chorus really came from just imagining what my funeral would be if it was mine to plan and I died young. And the verses were kind of speaking to how it would affect the people that I loved, like my mother in the first verse and the boy here in town in the second verse. So as I look back over a decade later, I'm like, I think I was hedging my bets a little bit, which was, I have big dreams, but they don't come true. I guess that's okay. And it's been really cool to see how that validated a lot of people's feelings in that moment when they just couldn't quite see far enough into the future, but we're hoping that it would be good to them. It's been an interesting thing to see all the wild and wonderful things that have happened to me in country music since writing the original version of If I Die Young. You know, the song was really written as a prayer, and I sort of feel like that was a prayer that I got to sing then every day since the day that I wrote it. So whether that really manifested all the things that happened next, it truly felt like such a pure moment where I was asking and hoping for things. So yeah, that lyric's been incredibly important to me from a creative standpoint and a life standpoint.